If you thought mining in terra firma craft was dangerous, wait till we start mining in caves. Howdy, welcome to the Jagateria. Yeah, well, this is a new mine. This is my second mine. I'm off in the Gneissic geome. So that's a geome that's basically made of gneiss, or nice. I guess it's pronounced nice. Should be nice. In any case, I'm down here. Let me give you a shot of what we look like. Boom. Let's go with daylight. There we go. So we're out here, which is way distant from my base here. So what I did is I cut across, I swam, and then I came up here into this area. And I have a, what do you call it, a campsite down in here. So it's another trek to get up here to where I found mining materials. And to give you an idea, we've got various tetrahedrite, native silver, and we already found the native silver. I pulled a little out, didn't touch much. Went to try and find all these tetrahedrites that were up here. I have then also found some down here and in other places around. But we're going to focus on this area here. Oh, we don't want topography. We want layers. There we go. Let's go down. Yeah, so here's basically the surface. And we're down a little bit. And this is where I came down. This is my stairway, and this is where I got the native silver, and I punched up here to try and find the tetrahedrite, but it was far, far deeper. This is almost a surface deposit, this native silver. And speaking of surface deposits, up here, graphite. I found graphite in a coastal cliff, of all places, so that was a cool thing. Now I can make fire clay. So anyhow, let's go down another view level. And this is what we've got. We've started to establish, came down here, found the cave system. And by the way, you think mines are dangerous. You ain't seen nothing yet. But I started to establish this standard mining system. And I'm working my way into the deposit. And it looks like it's going to be right in this range. And what is cool about this is that the ore is rich. So we got a huge, rich tetrahedrite deposit. And they're worth 35 units apiece instead of 10 or 25. The problem is, or was, digging it out. So you see it's down quite a ways. And I got in and around here, and actually, let's go up to. I got in, come on, here, and started pushing in, and everything collapsed. And I started looking down, and I saw I had a cave network. So I went down another level, and this is where I was able to hop off on the collapsed stone. So all this cobblestone is stuff that was up above. And you touch anything, and the ceiling comes crashing down from as far up as you can think. So I had to start putting some cribbing in. Started with this archway, and I was able to eventually get a couple other areas cribbed up. This, I thought that was connected to something over here. Apparently not. That's not connected to anything now. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's try and fix that. Doesn't like that either. Doesn't like the post there. Humma. I'm going to have to reconnect that somehow. This is not a good place to have instability. Not sure why. Oh, I bet something got knocked down by a fall. That's probably what it was. Yeah. So something come crashing down and broke this. So that's how dangerous it is. Even putting torches on the walls make things come crashing down. I've been hearing a lot of crashing. I'm wondering what else got busted up when I wasn't looking. This has all come down. There we go. That should help make things a little more stable, as long as it doesn't get hit by something. And this is about as far out as I came. I pitched up some stuff down here. But, oh yeah, and we have a huge number of chickens for some reason. And they're roosters. They're all roosters. I haven't seen a hen yet. Tons of roosters. But this is what I found. Tetrahedrite, and this is rich ore. So I cribbed out what I could to see about how far it went, and this is about it, up to about here. So it's a decent size deposit. I just need to get it, first off, I got to figure out how I got turned around. There we go. And then make our way back. And you see it goes down in a bit. And I don't think I lost anything from above. If it came crashing down, it's dead. And if you have ore and something comes crashing down on it, your ore is destroyed. So you have to be real careful before you start moving stuff. There we go. Get out. So I'm going to extend the cribbing out this way, which may or may not interfere. I don't know that there's anything in these walls. It's hard to tell. It might run under, but I'm not seeing any sign visibly. So once I extend this direction, I'll probably come back and take out this first layer and see if there's still anything showing underneath. If not, I'll clean everything out that I can see and then come back when I'm done and use the prospecting pick to see if there's anything hiding. Because right now, you hit pretty much anywhere, it's going to say you have a big deposit of tetrahedrite. Yeah, well, not helping me. So that's it. Just a quick review of what I did in the mine, how I'm handling the problems. Didn't come up with any additions I needed to do for coding yet. So one thing I do need to check out is see if these picks, if I get higher level picks, if they go any faster, because digging is really slow on this hard rock right now. So maybe next time I'll have a report on that. Y'all take care. I am going to go get me some tetrahedrite. Bye. Well, we're going to do a little bit of pit mining next episode, and then we're going to learn a little bit about iron production and anvils and such. And then we should be able to jump in and do a bunch of coding, because we'll understand the processes of how Terraformacraft is going to affect other mods as well as working within Terraformacraft.